Right. Hi. Apparently we are showing the unboxing of the Final Fantasy VIII Gunblade. Now this is Squall's Gunblade. It's kind of like a sword slash gun.
Yeah,
So
right now I'm doing one of the poses he has it like.
yeah. So apparently that's one of the poses that he apparently does. Squall, he puts it as it over his shoulder. At the back.
There's another one he does.
So it is apparently. So slash to anyone that doesn't know, it's not actually real. It's made to look real.
And it does feel heavy, but I'm strong enough.
Yeah, so it's not actually real. It's more of cosplay, really.
As you can see, you got the lion on it.
Just in case YouTube thinks it's real when it's not.
You'd be able to do this.
Yeah, so this actually is just cosplay. It's made to look like real, like I said, and whatever.
Same on the back.
So apparently you have the chains and whatever on it.
And another thing, you got a mirror on it as you look.
So yeah, 80 quid from Super Games World, in case you don't know.
There's another thing that came with it.
Yeah, so she's got some sort of holder to go with it. Now I haven't really actually looked at this yet. Yeah, so it's a holder for the gunblade, I reckon. I mean, it looks like it, because you can actually, because you got like a strap here, something, like you hold it. It does I think it's to go on the back of your shirt or something like that.
Or jacket.
Yeah, I think it's to do that, I think.
Don't get a Final Fantasy sword if you can't carry it, because it is like heavy, but me, I can.
Yeah, so I think with this somehow goes on the back of your clothing or something like that. That's what it looks like. And then you put the sword in it, and then you carry it around. So that looks pretty neat.
I look perfect as well, because I got my hair is like really brown.
Yeah, so apparently she is thinking about cosplaying as Squall at one time. She really is. Me, I haven't actually thought of it yet. Because I actually was supposed to do it one time at Fantasy Island, but I changed my mind because the corona ruined it. So that.
I was still wearing it in the house.
But I'm still looking for the Buster Sword. Yeah. Even though in the other shop it apparently cost a lot of money, more than 100 quid at least. At least that was 80 quid.
I have perfect eyes for Squirrel. I have blue eyes, and I really have brown hair.
Yeah, her blue eyes fits Squirrel because of that and whatever. So she'll be able to let her hair go brown, which is sort of like a hairstyle. Yeah.
I don't think my hair's like that. I don't get short like that.
Yeah. So apparently she'll look good as Squirrel. Yeah. Oh, and Wolf said that looks so that's so sick. I love it. Wow.
Oh, thank you, Wolf.
And Angela just said, I get a bus. Yeah, so usually when these swords come in, you have to straight away get them, because otherwise people, buy it.
You can only keep it in until Monday.
Yeah. So usually people come in and they apparently buy it first. It's kind of like an auction, if you will. It's kind of like that. So yeah.
Next, I have to get a necklace. It has the lion fin again. Got the necklace.
So it's mainly like first come, first served. So she apparently asked to get it apparently today. For today, keep it in for today. So she went out and got it. So she got lucky.
Like this. Come over here.
The reason she got lucky is because we know the gun shop owner, and we know both of them.
So
that's the reason why.
See the mirror right here.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. So apparently we know the gun shop owners, because they're brothers. So we actually know them. That's why the letter of it. For 80 quid.
Yeah, I asked them yesterday, and they said they can only keep it in today, which I got.
Usually they apparently charge more.
Yeah, normally it'd be like 100 and something, but if you was like so kind and got one lucky, that was cheaper.
Yeah. Wolf said it reminds her of Bloodborne. And Sherlock just said, we.
Hey.
Yeah, so this would apparently be like that on the back of the backside. So stand round. Yeah. So something like that. So it'd be like standing all the way down there. Something like that. So that would be like to hold the thing in, and such. But I think the best way for this is apparently, like a magnet or whatever.
Yeah, and
on
this
the back
is these other paws.
to make it stick.
Like
Yeah.
You have it like that.
Yeah, so a magnet on the back would make this stick, this sword.
I would keep it in the black thing.
Yeah, to keep it like nice and clean and such.
It was.
Right. So, yeah. So one sec, I need to put this in without causing any problems. Right. Let's see.
Yeah, it goes that way.
It's this way. I think, is it? No, it's the other way.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, it's the other way.
Oh, yeah, that way, like that.
Right. Yeah. So currently we are sorting it to put it into the holster. Yeah. So we have put it.
He's done that cut one there. I think you meant to cut that a bit, Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right. Okay. It is now in the holster.
I'll be keeping it downstairs, not in the attic, because that can fall off, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so apparently the way it is, it would need straps around the gun or whatever if it was to hold in the holster, and then apparently when you take it out, you apparently unstrap it and then it comes out.
I would use sellotape lots.
Yeah, like some sort of strap linked to this strap or something, which would link to the gun, and then whenever she apparently wants to take it out, she unstraps it and takes it out. Yeah.
And then there it is with the strap, me doing the pause again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Shelf just said, Bob. Shelf just said, put your left flick in your flick out.
What?
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean? Can you explain it?
Left flick.
What do you mean by left flick?
Yeah, what do you mean by left flick, Shark?
Come on, you better explain if you're going to sprint this spell like that.
Yeah. That is actually awesome. Yeah, because Carla's taller than me, so apparently I want to try on the back, to see how big it would be on the back. Yeah. So we're going to apparently see on how big it would be. Yeah, so it currently goes down to her leg right there, so it goes all the way up to there.
I'm tall enough.
So that means she is perfect for the size of that. Yeah, that actually looks awesome. Okay, yeah, so now you can actually pull it back over again.
Oh, there's my element to it.
Yeah, so, yeah, so apparently that is the gunblade. I think the next showcase of the sword I'll show off will probably be the Buster sword.
But I had to remind you, the swords are heavy, but if you're strong enough, you can carry it.
Yeah. So, yeah, so apparently some can probably be a bit heavy, which usually require a magnet on the back and whatever,
the ones that be heavy would be 8 and 7. Imagine 7 bigger.
Yeah, so usually these cost over more than 100 quid. When you look on the internet, they're usually more than 200 quid.
And 500.
Yeah, something like that on the line, and especially on the internet, they cost way more than this. Now, if you see the gunblade on the internet, it's usually a lot more than this. Or way more. If you apparently see the prices online, it's like that. But good thing that was cheap for us. Yeah, 80 quid. Good price, good deal, and whatever.
There's something funny he did. Like, one of his mates did on the site. Like, on the post, it said number 7. Then I was like, it's not number 7, it's number 8. I put lol.
Yeah, so if any of you actually do get lucky seeing a gunblade or a buster sword or something like that, I would keep my hands on it if I were you.
If you see Tiddis' sword, I don't know what his sword is called, the blue one he has number 10.
Yeah, so if you see any of these swords going round, I would straight out buy it.
Go
if I were you.
If you see the shop,
Um,
buy it straight away before
yeah.
you lose your chance.
But yeah, that's your opportunity right there. Straight up buy it, keep it. You might be worth a lot more in the future.
This one I have right here. I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it.
Reason is they are rare. They are really rare. You don't see them that often.
I'm actually keeping this sword forever. This one.
Yeah, so it's
Means
one chance and
Gunblade.
opportunity to get hold of one of these. So if you miss your chance on any one of these, you've lost it forever.
As you can tell, there is a necklace of this.
Yeah. So if it comes back into stores again, you're lucky. Straight away get it before anyone else buys it because there's only one in the shop at a time. Yeah, only one. So that's when you get lucky.
I just move my hand to make it more interesting.
Yeah. So one time, me and Carla are gonna dress up as Final Fantasy characters when when the pandemic dies over. She'll be Squirrel. I'll probably be Cloud.
My hair goes down my eye.
Yeah. So one time I will be Cloud. She will be Squirrel. We will be walking around together for Halloween at one point in a video, but not now because of the pandemic.
I know Squirrel doesn't dance. He can't dance, and plus he doesn't like dancing. Not his friend.
Yeah.
He doesn't smile.
Yes. So like I said, this is actually 80 quid. It's a shocker for a low price, but yeah, it's 80 quid. So
it's still dear though, £80, but
still dear, but not as expensive as what it would have been if it was online. Yeah. Yeah. So So apparently, what do you rate it? From 1 out of 10, what do you rate it?
There's no damage of the gun spread. No damage.
Yeah. What's your ratings? Because for me, I give it a 10. Carla definitely gives it a 10.
And this is like a smirk. I do the opposite of smiling. I smirk. Still the same thing.
Yeah.
I know Squirrel has a deep voice. I think he does, even that he's quiet.
Yeah, actually, both Cloud and Swell are both quiet. Because it's funny. Squirrel doesn't like to dance, but and Cloud actually kind of doesn't want to, but actually does in the end. Yeah.
Please back away. Well, I scream him.
Yeah. So apparently we are. Apparently that's the end of the video or whatever. So if the Busticide comes around and I basically buy it, then we'll show it off then. And such. Like if any good ones come in, then yeah. Stay tuned for the next time I do another weapon. Probably in the future. Yeah.